All right, so before I move on to this next subject, I'm seeing this message absolutely being saturated in the chat, and obviously they want us to see it, so I'm going to address it. We keep getting asked over and over and over and over again, Journalism Globebusters, are you going to accept Slice Barkane's invitation? Well, to make the answer short, the answer is no. All right, and here's why. Frankly, we're not interested in what Slice Barkane has to say. He is not honest about anything that I've ever seen.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
And frankly, when you watch that invitation, he comes out, basically calling us retards.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
He plays over and over and over again, John, a clip that you said, and say, yeah, see how these guys are contradicting each other, they're complete morons, losers.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
Then you look at all the comments in there, and it's like, you know what? If you really believe that this is how you're going to start up a productive, friendly debate or even experiment, you're smoking crack, Sly, okay?
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
It's never going to happen, and we're not going to deal with you. It's as simple as that. Not only that, the model that we're working on is light years ahead of what you are clinging to as far as your proven ball earth physics.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
It's like, I'm sorry, it's BS. We're past that, and we're not going to be drugged back into your frankly, your stupid arguments, okay?
Nobody's claiming we have a map. Nobody's claiming we know how everything works. Well, explain to me how the sun and moon go around. Nobody's claiming that we know that. And the truth that has some holes in it.
We're past that. We're done. And like I said, honestly, if you think that you are going to get anybody to accept any type of quote-unquote invitation by, calling us morons and idiots, and
even just one of those things is sufficient to, to destroy theory. At least to me, I mean.
Playing clips that are completely out of context and, show us.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
Contradicting ourselves, you're an idiot.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
Okay, it's never going to happen, so just take you and your trolls and go away.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
And you just go and you do your thing on your channel, and we are not going to deal with you.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
All right, I don't know how to make it any clearer than that. So the answer is no, FO and die. Okay, that's my response.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
You guys have...
I was going to say, I'll take his invitation if he dies at the end.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing. Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
Nobody's claiming we have a map. Nobody's claiming we know how everything works. Well, explain to me how the sun and moon go around. Nobody's claiming that we know that. And the truth that has some holes in it.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
Nobody's claiming we have a map. Nobody's claiming we know how everything works. Well, explain to me how the sun and moon go around. Nobody's claiming that we know that. And the truth that has some holes in it.
Even just one of those things is sufficient to, to destroy theory. At least to me, I mean. Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
Wow.
Well, and for me, it comes down to, I have admitted and will always admit that I could be wrong. That's the first step towards getting closer to knowledge.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
And that is something that I've never heard out of the mouth of Slice Barkane.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
Any of these guys. So why would I get into a conversation with somebody who already thinks that there's no possible chance that they're wrong?
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
If, you know, I'm all for doing experiments with globe Earth believers.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
The ones who come openly and say, you know what, you're right. This certainly seems like a way to fool us.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
Considering none of us can go to space, considering everything space-related looks completely fabricated.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
You know, let's explore this as a human race as we should, and kind of force the proof onto the people telling us the lie.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
For whatever reason, you guys want to go around and repeat what we already learned in school. We already know what you believe. We already know what you think. So if you don't think you're wrong, what purpose do you serve?
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
In my opinion, you serve none, because I can just go read a physics book if I want to know what Slice Barkane believes.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
So, I mean, why would I engage with somebody who's going to, at least this physics book won't call me names.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single thing.
I need to get this out there because it needs to be said. And we've got basically three major deceivers, you know, who are completely, if we bow down to their wishes, then we can expect our children and our children's children and our children's children's children to be enslaved by the men that these guys, the three of them, worship and adore. The three deceivers leading humanity to further enslavement are Wolfie 6020, Dazza the cameraman, and Slice Barkane. They are indoctrinated, brainwashed, in love with their religion. They're incapable of using their brain. They traded their brain long ago for a parrot brain. And if you continue to follow them, then you can expect further enslavement by an elite group of pedophiles, Satanists, inbred, Zionist, usury-pushing, baby-eating demons.
Find one single thing that's the matter with the theory, it's finished. I mean, one single...
Oh my God.